Why do women orbit men who've lived decades longer? It's not money, not status, not even power. It's something primal, something younger men can't fake. Today we break down the 5 unseen forces that make older men magnet forces you already have, but probably undervalue. The 5th one will certainly serve to increase instant attraction over women. So, let's bring them to life. Before we begin, let me tell you this. The deeper secrets remain hidden until you decide to see them. Subscribe to us now to uncover the secret of women's psychology or stay in the dark. Number 1. The silence of mastery, emotional gravity. A younger man fills silence with jokes, boasts, or apologies. But you let silence breathe. You know, space isn't awkward, it's sacred. Women are attracted to men who don't fear quiet. Why? Because your calm isn't passive. It's a signal that you've weathered storms they can't yet imagine, that you don't need their validation to know your worth. When she complains about her crazy day, the boy attempts to fix it. The man reclines, gazes intensely, and tells her, "I've seen worse. You'll survive." That's emotional gravity. You're the harbor, not the life raft. Silence is the battlefield where truth battles lies. When you don't hurry words, you compel her imagination. She'll be thinking, what's he scheming? What's he witnessed? That silence isn't emptiness. It's a vacuum that draws her closer. The old hunters understood this. The prey approaches you when you stop pursuing. Your silence isn't passivity. It's the patience of a predator. Let her hear her own heartbeat in the silence, and she'll attribute the rhythm to you. Your assignment: in the next dialogue, talk 30% less. Listen 100% more. Let her fill the silence, and see her lean in. What do you think about this advice? Share with me in the comments. Number 2. The Alchemy of Scars, life as storytelling. Youth is smooth skin and shallow stories. Age is weathered hands and a soul etched with hieroglyphs. Women don't want to hear about your trophies. They want to trace the cracks where the light bled through. Inform her of the bankruptcy, the betrayal, the year you slept in your car, not as a victim, as a survivor who tempered diamonds with pressure. This is why it works. Your attraction isn't about your hurt. It's about your composure in remembering it. You're not bitter. You're bemused. You've come to terms with the mess. That's catnip. It's saying, if he came through that, he can handle me. Your scars aren't flaws. They're evidence you've traded with destiny and made it home to tell about. Women don't desire tidy myths. They yearn for blood on the page. When you reveal how you lost your sweetheart at 35, or how fear once vacated you, you're not telling pain. You're offering her a key to your kingdom. She'll try that key in every door she possesses. And when did it fit? You're no longer a man. You're a myth she's desperate to believe in. Your assignment: dig up one story you've buried. Tell it like it happened to someone else. And watch her cling to every word. Number 3. The currency of absence, strategic unavailability. The boy fears she'll forget him, so he drowns her in texts. The man knows. Hunger grows in the gaps between meals. This isn't about ignoring her. It's about having a life so consuming, so unapologetically yours, that she must fight to be part of it. Cancel a date because your chess club finals matter. Leave her on read while you're restoring that '67 Mustang. Why? Women crave men who are already living a myth, not men who rewrite their myth for a woman. But, and burn this into your brain, your absence only pays off if your presence is addictive. Absence isn't a strategy. It's evidence you're alive outside of her. A moth is drawn to light. A wolf is drawn to scent. A woman is drawn to obsession. Leave her no space to obsess, and she'll float away. but disappear into your work, your madness, your victories. She'll chart your shadow like a cartographer. Keep in mind, you're not ignoring her. You're instructing her on how to miss you. And missing you is an addiction she'll claim she came up with. Your assignment: delete her number from your favorites. Let her wonder who else gets your time and why. Number the art of subtle command, non-verbal dominion. Forget confidence. Too vague, too weak. You need certainty, the kind that seeps from your pores. Walk into a room like you've already owned it for a decade. Shake hands like you're passing a secret, not seeking approval. When she's talking, lower your chin, narrow your eyes. Not a stare, a study. As if she's the most fascinating creature you've ever dissected. And touch, not to claim, but to curate. A guiding hand on her back as she exits a car. A single finger brushing hair from her eyes. Each touch says, "I choose you, for now." Your body is a war drum. Every step, look, and breath needs to thump with purpose. Slouch, and you yell peasant. Stand like the earth owes you rent and she'll pay it for them. When you put your hand on her wrist to make a point, stay half a second too long. Let her skin write promises your mouth won't. Women don't fall for words. They fall for men who turn physics into witchcraft, gravity bending toward their hands. Your assignment: take a day to move 20% more slowly. Speak 20% more quietly. Let the world adjust to your pace. 5. The death of outcome, invincible detachment. This is the little-known secret no one will tell you. Women don't love men who need them. Women love men who let them. The boy thinks, if I love her, she'll not leave. The man thinks, if she goes, I'll grieve, then renew. This is not coldness. This is sovereignty. You love completely, but you hold nothing hostage. How? Repeat this mantra. You're extraordinary, but not essential. When she knows you'd flourish even without her, that's when she'll move mountains to retain you. Love her like you've already buried her. Harsh? Number necessary. Attachment is a noose. Detachment is wings. When she tastes your freedom, the unshakable truth that her stay or flight won't collapse your sky, she'll claw to keep you. Not because you're perfect, because you're unbreakable. And in a world of glass men, she'll bleed to claim the one made of obsidian. Your assignment: the next time she's late, don't text, open a book, start a stake, have her come home to find you, at peace without her. These laws aren't manipulation. They're the natural order. Youth shouts, wisdom hums. You've already earned the scars, now let them work for you. Go, be the storm that calms her, and the calm that outlasts every storm. See you in the next video.